Alright, so we are at home. I took the day off training. I'll probably train tonight, to be honest. Anyway, so I ended up in here. I haven't been in here for a while, as you can tell by the chips. It was actually fairly hard steel. Anyway, so this is going to be a video for another YouTuber that's done what I want to do, but I've taken a different approach, and he's actually 3D printed his little adapter for his pocket bike engine. Now I've kind of come up with a little bit of a different idea, and I know that he's got a lathe. I don't know if he's got a mill, but my idea is this. So I will take my adjustable flashlight here so you can see. Now the way he joins his two pocket bike engines together is with a 3D printed part, which obviously is not going to be as strong as metal. And also another thing is he's not running a electric starter motor. So I'm not putting this motor in a boat. I'm going to join them together. It's going to be a dual engine powered scooter that's going to have an electric start on it. So anyway, long story short is this is the aluminium cover that I just fabricated. Still got to do a little bit of grinding work on the bottom. But anyway, so it got me thinking how I could join the two motors together. Now I had seen the gentleman's original video, which was great. I watch all his stuff, I just don't comment. Now my idea was this. So take the bolt out. Now the reason I've got a bolt is because I'm running a starter motor all the way through. It doesn't call for a starter motor. Usually this would be where the clutch actually sits, but obviously I'm not doing that. Anyway, so what I've done is I've actually taken the original clutch backing plate, that where the springs connect and where the actual clutch pads expand from. Now what I've done is I've taken a piece of steel, turned that on the lathe. So what I did is I turned the outside diameter first, then chucked it up, turned the inside diameter. Now that's just a push fit. It's a very nice snug fit, which is good for me, but I will actually end up drilling and tapping some like M5 or M6 bolts in the back of that. Now why I want to do this little kind of video and show the gentleman is because I think it's a more practical way than the 3D printing. Now like I said, I think the guy's videos are great, but I just wanted to show him my little idea, and hopefully he can get some inspiration from this if he ever chooses to go back and have a look at his design. So anyway, it'll sit flush like this. Obviously you know it's got a cone shape there which sucks onto that, and the theory behind it is this cover will go on like so. The bolt will go through, and there will be a piece of tube that will be TIG welded around the perimeter. So you can still put the middle bolt all the way through the tube, but then you can make the adapter off the tube. So what I was thinking was, where it connects into the flywheel, it's got those little kind of notches. I would just notch out the piece of pipe on the end of it so it can slip into the flywheel. So that's my little idea. I've tried to keep it as super clean and super closed up. You don't want any fingers getting in there, nor do I want that copper kind of getting any moisture or anything on it either. But just my 2 cents. I hope the gentleman, and now why I keep saying gentleman, I can't remember the actual YouTube name. I'll have to link it in the description. But very similar motors. I believe he got his from China. I bought mine here in Australia. So, but yeah, I thought that I would just show him my little idea and see what he thinks of it as well. So hope everyone likes what I've done so far.